So guys, I just want you to be honest with yourselves and with me. I mean, you have thought about dating somebody from a different culture or a different country before, and perhaps you did it and you had a bad experience because you didn't understand each other, or you wanted to and you thought about all the logistics involved with the differences in opinions and backgrounds, and you're just like, you know what, no, forget it. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Kate. Please hit the subscribe and notification button. The rest of us, let's get started and find out what it is like actually to date from a different culture.
Now we're international, so international, so international.
So before we begin, I want to start with the disclaimer that people are different. It doesn't matter where they grew up, it doesn't matter where they come from. All that matters is their personality and their mindset, and whether the two of you are compatible and can come to an agreement when it comes to your finances and your dating life. Okay? Cool. So from the results of the poll, some of you were open to 50-50 bill splits, and the rest of you were like, nah, forget it. That's only for Europeans. So I collected some data to show you what dating looks like in some countries around the world, and hopefully this will help you when you're making a dating or relationship decision moving forward. Okay? So I'm going to begin with from the most romantic to the least romantic people. So drum rolls. The most romantic turned out to be Africans and Indians and Brazilians and Mexicans and Turkish and Spaniards. That's my opinion, please note. And the reason for this is because in these cultures, the men always pay for the dates, okay? Because they believe that the woman should be pampered. And I'm not generalizing. This is just a general overview. I realized that was an oxymoron, but you get the point. I'm not giving you individual pictures or individual tribes and cultures, but that's just the overall what it's like. And then next we will go to Germany. If he asks you out, he will pay. In France, he will pay for the first date and the woman will pay for the second date, and it keeps going like that, they exchange. In Australia, she will pay for the first few days because it's more likely that she will ask you out. In Japan, the norm is to go out in a group setting, and the girls will pay a small amount of the bill and the men will pay a larger amount of the bill. The last and the least romantic, according to my research, came to be the US and the Dutch, because here you will literally go Dutch. This might be okay for some of you who are okay with the 50-50 splits. My work here is only to give you an overview of what your financial life will look like when you're dating people from these different cultures. Again, a reminder that people are different regardless of where they're from and where they grew up. So keep this in mind. One person is not a representative of a whole, and the data is also not representative of individuals. But I hope this video was really helpful. If you liked it up to this point, please give it a thumbs up and see you next week.